K-Share Beats.
Fuck what the crackers talking, we frontlining. Way before the quarantine, we see you punks hiding. See us and y'all swerve like you drunk driving. We just want to debate, we don't want violence. Fuck what the crackers talking, we front.
What's going on with y'all, man? Where y'all from, man?
From Bay Area.
Bay Area? What's your ethnicity, though?
Afghani.
Afghani?
Yeah.
What about you?
I'm white.
What's that?
French. He's French.
Oh, okay. French? How you guys feel about the Bible, man?
We Christian. Okay, I'm a Christian. I'm a Christian.
You Christian? You guys friends?
Fuck yeah.
Oh,
Look at the
man.
chain. Look at the chain.
What's that?
St. Christopher, and then show me what you got.
What tribe you from in Afghan?
Huh?
What tribe you from? Pashtun?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're not?
You're not Pashtun?
I'm sorry about that. No.
Oh, okay.
You know what the Quran says about Christians?
No idea.
Do you read the Quran?
Not the whole thing, no. I read a little bit of the English version. I can't read Farsi, to be honest.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Do you go to the mosque or anything? Or you just
I
raised?
go to the mosque every Friday.
Okay.
For my prayers.
Okay.
Not
Cool.
every Friday. I didn't go today.
Okay, that's cool. Let me read you something out of your book.
I got it.
Because it's very interesting. You got it? You know what I want?
Yeah.
Y'all are, what are y'all sitting here for, though?
Oh, we have a message. I want to get to his. Let me touch on that first, and I'll answer that right after this. And I want to see how. What's your name? Farhan. Read this,
This is Surah 5.
and then after you read this, I want you to ask your imam. Wait, hold on. Tazak, get on this side. Go ahead.
It's not your turn to read it.
Right.
No, you don't have to get over his shoulder though. Go ahead.
This is Surah 5 and 51. It says, "O you who have believed,
Read.
do not take the Jews and the Christians as allies."
Do what?
Do not take the Jews and Christians as allies.
The Quran says don't take Jews and Christians as allies. Do you agree with that? Have you heard that before?
I have not heard that before, no.
How long you been learning?
Huh?
How long you been learning?
Family's Afghani. What do you mean?
Most of my life, yeah.
Family's from Afghanistan.
Well, I'm just asking. I don't know. Maybe
Personally, I've been learning for the last 5 years.
5 years. Like in.
This is my ally, bro. He takes me as my ally.
Well, it's not about that. We're talking about what he believes in.
No, I know, but like, why would you pressure some guy that you don't even
I'm not pressuring him. I'm asking about the text.
Brother, if the thing that tells me what I believe in tells me to believe like that, it's going to be like that.
Well, I don't know if you believe it.
I don't take the Jews or the Christians as allies. No.
Okay.
Yep.
So you wouldn't do that.
No, sir.
But he's a Christian.
My brother, he's different.
So an ally and a brother is different?
Yeah.
So you're not going against the text? Okay, not a problem. That's all I want to know. 'Cause I don't know, because some people read this and, try to flip around and things like that.
Well, what are y'all supporting though? Because I have no idea.
We're supporting the Israelites. You heard about the Israelites? I know you probably heard about them, right? The Jews and Israelites, right? Because missing the Jews here. All Israelites aren't Jews, because there's 12 tribes. You familiar with that? The Jews we consider Judah, Benjamin, and Levi, if you know a little bit of the history of the Bible. Cool. Hey, we don't believe in Israel either. We didn't say anything about Israel. We said Israelites. Yeah, like whatever. Yeah, like we support those damn devils over there.
Trying to clean it up real good.
Right. This is my brother, knowing damn well he doesn't believe in his own book. See, that's how Islam is. Like they can have Islam. I don't have a problem with him believing that, but he don't even believe his own book.
Other translations says don't take them as friends because they are friends to each other.
Exactly. You got something?
Con.
Keep reading that. Read that again.
Right. So this is the one that
Cut his head off. One verse he had to leave.
Con, this is that
I
one.
support Gaza. No, you don't. Of course you don't. I guarantee you don't.
O ye who believe, take not the Jews and the Christians for friends.
Read on.
They are friend one to another.
Exactly.
He among you who taketh them for friend is one of them.
Wow. So he's not a real Muslim then. Read.
It says, lo, Allah guideth no wrongdoing folk.
Wow. So Allah doesn't guide him. That's how simple it is, man. It's just that simple. If that sister was here, she would have witnessed that live and direct. It would have been like, wow, that is preposterous. I'm reading something out of your own text that you try to swivel and swing around. He's not an ally. He's my brother. No, that's a damn cracker. That's a damn devil. You're not as much of a devil. You have redemption in the future once you serve us, but as of now, you're a fool. There won't be any Islam. There won't be no damn Kaaba. There won't be none of that garbage in the future. So live it up. Go to Berkeley. Eat your damn pizza and cheeseburgers or whatever, and then prepare for slavery. I always don't get there, but you know, I'm trying to be nice. The damn devil's trying to interrupt me, but whatever. That's why they go into slavery, the pride. Why are you trying to pressure him? I didn't pressure him. I just read the Bible. I read the Quran. But the white man realized what happened. Why haven't I read it? That's what happened. Oh, why are you pressuring him? I just read what he's supposed to believe.
And when he said, he's not my ally, he looked at him like,
Yo, hey man, it's crazy out here, man. That's a religion for you.
No.
That is a key definition of religion, being bound and held back, but at the same time, letting his emotions get the best of him.
that's what the Quran literally says.
Exactly.
It has the word deen like hundreds of times in it. This is your religion, the religion this, religion that.
Exactly.
I believe this is the Quran, the only text that actually ever says religion, like really.
That's interesting. Yeah, we can dissect the Quran. But I just wanted to ask him that one verse, about his one verse, and of course, he doesn't believe in his own book. I wanted him to take a note and bring it back to his imam or whoever he learns from and see what they say. Because I'm pretty sure he wouldn't agree. I'm pretty sure he'd probably like, you're not a real Muslim. You need to, what do they do to the Muslims that don't believe?
Do what?
The Muslims that don't believe in the text.
Oh, it depends. You call him Kufa.
Yeah, he's a Kufa. He's a Kufa. He's an unbeliever. Why are you here? But guess what? He can be friends with a damn white man all he wants. Because they're going to be destroyed together. They're going into slavery as allies at that time. You can be allies in chains. How about that?
A few moments later.
What's up?
What scriptures y'all got with you right now? I just want to see the books y'all have.
What do you mean?
Like what books are those right there?
It's King James and the Apocrypha.
Okay, I read King James. I'm an Anglican. But I'm gonna be real. Like I don't know how y'all are raised, but like if you see two people walking together, why would you come up to them and ask a question talking about this man right here? Y'all don't know his story, where he came from. Like his family came here, worked hard, like developed a life, and so the same with my family. Like both immigrant families. Why would you come up and say that to somebody to try to ask them to divide them?
What did I say?
Talking about, oh, why would he take me as an ally? Obviously he does. He's rocking with me.
That's what his book says.
No, I know, but you don't know how practiced of a Muslim he is. I don't know.
Exactly, that's why I asked him.
I know, but why would you ask that to two people walking together?
Because that's what it says in his book.
I get it, bro. I'm not messing with you
realize
at all.
that nobody is coming over here
get
talking to you guys and shit like that?
We talked to plenty of people before you got here.
You guys are confused.
You're cutting off your friend.
You're the confused fools.
You're cutting off your friend, sir.
I'm only asking.
You're being rude to your friend.
Just, like, shut up.
You're being, I mean, that's irrelevant to me.
Because it's like genuinely like the way I was raised, bro. You respect everybody, and like if you told me you're Jewish, like bro, obviously I'm Christian. I have disagreements.
How don't I respect you?
No, I know, but you genuinely ask a question to somebody trying to say, hey, this is your friend. This is not actually your friend, like bro. No, where I'm from, like that's
That's not the point.
No, I get it.
That's
but,
not. You don't even get it.
No, but you don't get it because like,
I do get it.
The way you talk to people.
Of course I do.
Like that's disrespectful.
How do you get it?
Nah, like bro, you can take a clip. I guarantee you can clip. Most people will see that and be like, dude, this guy just walked up to two friends that I don't live here. Like I'm coming here and to see him. Like,
Okay.
in your comments with two guys together trying to divide two people, different face, bro. The beauty of America, this country, everybody is together, bro.
Really?
Everybody's
together?
Nobody's gonna be the ultimate, bro. That's not the point of this country.
Really?
It's that we're all the same. We're all equal. So why would you say
We're all
something-
equal in America?
I mean, bro.
You know that's not true. You know that's not true.
Everyone is supposed to be treated equally.
Are black people equal? Of course not.
In my opinion, growing up in the Bay, they're not treated equal. No, and that's terrible.
Why not?
But that has nothing.
This is America.
That has
We're in
nothing-
America, though.
That has nothing to do with how you treat somebody, bro.
How'd I treat you? How'd I treat you?
I didn't take it disrespectfully, but obviously.
Why are you emotional then?
No, because this is my brother, bro. And my brother.
That's
My
fine.
brother can be Muslim.
That's great.
I'm not gonna judge nobody of it.
And
But
that's not the
but
point.
you do, though.
That's not the point.
Yeah, but you do though.
How'd I judge you?
You came up and literally asked two guys together.
Bro, you pulled
Why
a
are they
Great.
friends,
surah out
bro?
of your ass.
Yeah.
Bro. Are you a Muslim? You read the Quran, bro?
I got it.
Pull that shit out
Sir,
your ass, bro.
sir. Hold on, sir.
Muslim, you read the
Sir,
Quran, bro?
I read the Quran because you believe in the Quran. You don't believe in your own book. That's the point. So it doesn't.
Who said I don't? Who said
No,
I don't?
but guess
You
what?
Are,
But guess
are
what?
you a mullah at the fucking mosque? Are you some
Sir,
mosque,
sir,
bro? Are you
sir,
some fucking person in the
sir,
community that's really
sir.
matters?
Take the emotion out of it, sir. Nobody's emotional but you. You're emotional, sir. It's not a problem.
No, I know, but why
If-
would
if you-
somebody be emotional
Sir.
if we came up to two guys that are
Sir,
friends?
all I did
But
was
you
ask you
got-
about your book.
no,
That's
but you-
it.
but you know
If you don't
nothing-
believe in
know
it, that's
nothing-
fine.
know
If you do
nothing
believe in
about-
it and want to live your own way,
Why?
that's
No,
fine.
but you know nothing about me or him, and you come up
Great.
with
Nothing about the book
Great.
either.
Dude, like no, but
I know what I read.
But you wanna
I know what I
support,
read.
Like, you want to get support, right? At least what my religion teaches.
I have
to get
support.
is by showing love to people, bro. It's not by trying to divide. And you can.
Is
do
that what
this-
the book
no,
says?
But you can do this the rest of your life, bro. It will not work. The only way.
How do you know?
The only way you can bring people to any religion, bro, is by showing.
I'm
love.
not trying to bring people to a religion.
Well, then what are you trying to do? You trying to just
I'm-
talk shit
I'm
to
trying to
people in
wake up the
street?
Israelites.
That's embarrassing, bro. That's
Excuse
embarrassing.
me?
You want to talk shit to people in the
Say that
street?
one more time.
How did I talk?
Like that,
So now, so did I disrespect
Say
you?
that one, let me wake up this.
Did I-
Say
did-
that one more time, bro. Let me get on
You don't know the Bible, so that's irrelevant.
You-
You're a Muslim, so
You know,
your book is
You're trying to wake up the
is done.
Israelites? What are you trying to do?
No, like seriously.
Exactly what you just said.
Yeah.
You don't even know your Bible. You don't know the Bible.
Bro, I'm an Anglican. You don't think I know King James Bible?
The-
I'm an
Of
ancient
course you don't.
Anglican.
What's that to do with
Ancient
anything?
Anglican.
You learned the doctrine.
Nah, I baptized in American Cathedral in Paris, bro.
What does that mean?
The oldest American cathedral. in
What
all
does that have to do with anything?
You talking about? I don't know the King James
You-
Bible. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
No, you don't live the Bible. That's the
I don't
point.
know I live the Bible. I came over to you with
Do you
only
do you
respect.
keep, do you keep the commandments?
Do I keep the commandments? Of
Yeah.
course I try to keep the commandments.
No. Do you do it now?
Do you?
Of course I do. Do you do it?
Really?
Do you do it?
So why do you have a chain on your neck? Why is
Give
my
me
money been
give me that
donated?
Proverbs.
Why
You don't know the
Why are
Bible.
you spending money, bro? Why are you spending money on drip and stuff? If you're really
You
for
don't,
the Bible?
you don't know the Bible.
No, but I'm.
Give me
I'm not
that.
talking about the commandments.
Don't
I'm
worry
talking
about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
living a
You're about to
righteous
cut
life,
yourself.
bro.
Don't worry
You
about
have a
it.
chain
You don't
on
know
your
anything
neck.
about the Bible.
No,
Give me that.
You have a chain on your neck. You're
Songs of
talking
Solomon.
about, do I
Songs of
keep the
Solomon.
commandments? That's embarrassing, bro.
Right. Let's read
You don't
how
have a
let's read how the
Bible?
kings of the
I
Bible.
have Saint Christopher on my neck.
Idol. Read.
Christopher
That's an
Bible.
idol. That's an idol.
Saint
Read.
Christopher protect us.
That's
I'm
an
traveling.
idol. That's an idol. Go ahead.
Songs of Solomon 1:10. Thy cheeks are comely with rows of jewels.
What does that mean? That means somebody has a. This is
What you
Solomon.
talking about? What you talking about?
Read it again.
All right, wait. So wait,
Read it
what
again.
I'm a
Watch,
Christian.
watch.
This is Solomon.
So
Read.
What is Jesus?
Sir, let's read the Bible, sir.
Songs of Solomon 1:10. Thy cheeks are comely with rows of jewels.
Uh-huh.
Thy neck with chains of gold.
That what?
Thy neck with chains of gold.
So that's why I have a
Is this
chain
Old
on it.
Testament or New Testament?
This is the Old Testament.
Oh, exactly. So I'm a Christian, so that doesn't apply.
Oh, so
to me.
half
that's
the
right.
Bible doesn't exist to
Why are
you.
telling this to me, bro.
So half the Bible don't exist.
No, so anything that Jesus Christ doesn't reaffirm, I don't have to follow. That's why I'm allowed to eat crazy.
Wow.
That's why I'm allowed to eat pork.
Did he-
that's why
So
I'm
did he
allowed to
reaffirm
eat
homosexuality?
What are you talking about?
Is homosexuality a sin in the Bible?
I mean, dude, I'm a Christian. I have a camera on me as well. I'm not. I
Sir,
respect
sir,
everybody.
is homosexuality reaffirmed in the New Testament?
What does that mean?
Is homosexuality a sin in the Old Testament?
It is a sin in the Old Testament.
Did Jesus Christ reaffirm
So
it?
you tell me. You're
Did
saying so.
Jesus Christ reaffirm it?
No, but you tell me.
So it's okay then, right?
I'm asking you though.
No, don't run.
No.
Did Jesus Christ
I'm
reaffirm that?
telling you I'm a Christian.
Did
I don't need
Jesus?
to spam
It doesn't
my-
matter. Did Jesus Christ reaffirm homosexuality in the New Testament?
Well, you just explained to me that was the Old
Sir-
Testament. So what is your
Sir, okay then. So what you just said to me, whatever's not
I didn't
reaffirmed,
take a stance.
whatever Jesus Christ is
You're the
reaffirmed.
guy- you're the guy with the-
What's your
you're the
name,
guy
sir?
with this.
What's your name?
My name's Nate.
Nate. Let's have a decent conversation. You have to cut me off every
No,
time I
but you know
talk.
I am though. You know I
Sir,
am.
it's fine. I
And
love
like,
it.
dude,
I'm glad you came back so we can have a dialogue. But let's have a respectable dialogue and not cut me off. I would
Fair
love
enough.
to have that
Hey, fair
dialogue
enough.
peacefully.
Nah,
You
fair
know what I
enough.
mean? It's just
Fair
a
enough.
peaceful dialogue. You don't have to agree with anything we're saying.
No, 100%.
It's not emotional here.
'Cause I see y'all doing this shit all over the city, San Francisco, everywhere.
Great.
I have no idea what it's about.
That's
All I know
fine.
is the one interaction I had, y'all came out, my friends, very disrespectfully. And I think you know.
So
that.
today,
No, but I think you do know that. I think you genuinely.
that's
agree.
disrespectful?
Dude, to go up to a guy and to tell him.
I didn't go up to you.
Dude, no, we asked you a question, what's going on? And
Yeah.
you literally said to a kid after asking him his religion,
Yeah.
just you consider the man walking with you your
Yeah.
friend. Dude, like,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I do not know where you were raised. The way I was
That's not-
raised,
that's
that
irrelevant.
is disrespectful.
That's irrelevant.
No, it's not though, and I know you know that, bro.
So if he read it in his Quran and told you that later, then what?
Say whatever you want. I know for a fact, like I could tell you're an articulate person. I know you are an articulate guy. Dude, that's not
you
respectful.
don't agree with all
Do
the
you
way.
mind
no.
not cutting off your friend, sir?
No, like every single one of you, even behind the camera. I'm asking you, like, as a man, like that has nothing to do with religion, dude. Like I'm talking
His
about
book?
I'm talking about how my mom raised
His
me.
book, he's a Muslim.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't
No,
matter.
your book,
Because
your book.
guess what? My religion teaches me
Point
to
at him, though,
respect
bruh.
everybody and love everybody. That's why I put my arm around him and he puts his arm around me.
Cool.
So why do you want to put yourself
Cool,
out there to the
cool.
world?
I don't
as
operate
the
that
guy
way.
That doesn't put his
I
arm
don't
around
operate
anyone?
that way. I don't operate that way. The Bible doesn't tell me to operate that way.
But you're not a Christian. So why are you talking about? the
I'm an
Bible?
Israelite. I'm a real Christian.
You're a real Christian.
I'm a real Christian.
So you believe in Jesus Christ the same?
Of course.
Well, then why? What are you talking about then?
Let's read about Jesus Christ. Give me Matthew 25. Go ahead. Give me
Hey,
Matthew 25. Don't worry
What's
about
your
it.
name again?
Don't worry about it.
Okay, because we asked you, right? Is the Quran the truth? Is the Quran the
But
truth?
guess what? It doesn't matter. That's his faith.
No, I'm asking him. Is the Quran the
But
truth?
sure, are you evangelizing? Is this what y'all
Look,
think
my
evangelizing is?
No.
point is this.
No.
We asked him. Hold on.
Sir, you
My
gotta
question is this.
take the emotion out of it, sir.
If the Quran is the truth, what world are we living in when the truth is considered disrespect? Because you're calling it disrespect when he asked it a book about
25 and 31.
I know, dude, but you don't know him personally enough to say that. Dude, like,
I don't have to.
I say
literally
that
a
is,
question.
when my parents raised me, they say you don't talk about finance, religion, and politics to people. And that's one that, no.
That's
one
ridiculous.
Thing, that's one thing, like, I respect your ability to evangelize. You have that right. Dude, that's one thing to go up to another man's beliefs and disrespect it. That's clown. Like, that is clown.
So I disrespected him.
Dude,
I disrespected you?
Dude, you literally
I disrespected
asked him
you.
if his best
That's
friend
ridiculous.
is his ally because of
Yeah.
a quote in his book.
Yeah.
Dude, I can read quotes from the Old Testament and from the New Testament that will say things that are like the curse of Cain. Like those things. Those are
What
those
about it?
people use that to weaponize that, right? I'm not gonna say that to you because that's disrespectful.
What's that to do with me?
Because you said a quote from his book.
No. Why'd you correlate the
Disrespect him.
curse of Cain to
I'm
anything
just
here?
thinking about homosexuality, anything. It doesn't matter. Like,
So you're okay with homosexuality?
No, my point is to say that you could cherry pick a bad quote from any book and make it
Oh.
look bad to disrespect somebody, and I respect the ability to say that you disagree. That's totally different than going up to a guy and asking him if his friend is his friend because of his religion, dude. That's for a fact that's disrespectful.
I don't take it as disrespect. I don't take it as
No,
disrespect.
we don't have to agree. We don't have to agree.
So if I was a
That's
Muslim
like-
and
no.
walked up to him and said, "Hey, you're not supposed to be friends with Christians,"
No,
then
but
what?
I
That
grew
would've
up in
been
Paris,
different,
bro.
though,
I grew up in
Of
Paris.
course.
I was
Of
different.
course it
In
would've.
Paris, there's
That's
a lot of
ridiculous,
Muslims.
sir.
I learned to
That's
respect
ridiculous,
those
sir.
people. I learned to respect
Go
all
to
people.
your imam and ask him about that verse and ask him what he feels about it.
Ask him.
And if you
Ask him about
you
that
didn't even
surah
you never even
and-
heard that
and
before today. You told me you haven't heard that before. Why are you lying? He talking about he talked to his imam about it when he told me
Exactly.
earlier he never read it. Now he's lying.
Called
He
him.
called
his
to
ass.
other
Got him on
people.
speed dial. You want to hear the mosque? Want to hear the imam? Go
Well,
ahead.
I would love to hear what the answer. I would love to hear the
As a
answer.
Christian, no, you're picking
I would let-
Guess what?
You're picking
Christians and Muslims nowadays in the 21st century, not some shit you heard back in prehistoric days. They get along. They're
Wow.
friends. Maybe not your religion and shit.
So the
like that,
Quran
what you
isn't valid
believe in,
anymore,
brother.
right? That verse
Maybe
isn't
not
valid
what
in
you
Quran,
believe in,
right?
brother, but
The Quran isn't valid anymore then, right? So your book's not valid then. It's prehistoric. That's what you just said. The Quran's prehistoric. That's crazy. He just shit on his own
Bro, he
book.
just threw Sunnah.
He just threw out the
surah.
That's
the
crazy.
ayat.
He doesn't believe his own book. I get it. Remember, he said he's American now. They're both Americans. They threw away their religion for America. That's what happens when you come to America.
what do you throw away?
You accept Christmas and Easter and all these other garbage holidays when the Quran don't talk about that type of stuff. But now you're an American. Didn't that sound crazy? My book is prehistoric because I have a white friend. That is madness. That's crazy. Don't worry about him, sir.
I'm telling you though.
Is he crying?
No, it's like
He got tears in his
Bro,
mouth.
you-
This dude's crying.
come up- no.
This is
No, you're a
crazy.
clown though, bro.
Wow.
Guess what? The only person here that can articulate anything
Sir,
was
sir,
a medium
I'm just going
between
off of what
both.
he's saying.
No, but guess what? This is my brother. If he tries to
That's
use that
fine.
against you.
I'm not judging you for having
No,
a
I
Muslim
do,
as a
and
friend
I
or
know-
vice
and I know
versa.
you both
That is
respect
great,
that.
sir.
Let's talk real shit. Let's talk real shit. Hold on. You believe what Israel is doing to
No,
fucking
we're not fucking
Palestine, all
We're not
that shit?
Israelis.
You just
No.
Palestine, all that
No.
shit.
Fuck
Listen,
Palestine.
shut the fuck
Who
up.
said that?
You did.
all that shit.
He said
You're
some more
a
Palestine
liar.
talk shit to
You're
him.
When?
liar.
When did I say that? Prove it.
You know about the,
Prove
you know
it.
about
Do you know where you are though?
Hold on.
Prove
You're
it.
Berkeley,
Hold on,
bro.
Who cares?
You know about the
Who-
plan, what they're doing to
prove I
Gaza?
said
You know what
Palestine.
Israel plans on
Prove
doing
I
in
said
the 10
Palestine.
years? You know what they plan on doing that?
They're trying to build that dam. They're trying to build that, of course. Yeah, sure. What's that have to do with me? I don't support them white crackers over there. No, I don't. I don't support them devils. Why would I?
Your friend
That's
lied on us.
ridiculous.
That's your religion, though, isn't that not?
No, it's not.
Really?
I don't believe in anything they talk about over there. They don't believe in Jesus. They don't believe in
Fucking contradicting your own statement.
how. How? I don't
They're
believe
Jewish out there, brother.
they're not
They
real
are
Jews.
Jewish.
They're not real
Who are
Jews.
you to fucking say that's the fucking
Bible
root
says
of
it.
all religions?
Jewish
You're
historians
all
say they're not real
Jewishness out
Jews.
there, bro.
Jewish
What are you
historians say they're
saying
not real
that?
Jews.
Who the fuck is that? Shut up.
Jewish
bro.
historians
You're
say they're not
a
real
clown, bro.
Jews.
Shut up.
You don't know
That's the
anything.
root of all
You didn't even
religions.
read your own verse. You said that your verse is
What I said
prehistoric.
first of all, all religions
You
are
just
religions.
said your own book.
Nah,
That's what you just
you
told
didn't
me.
say that, though,
That's
bro.
what you just told me, sir. You just said your book is prehistoric. That's stupid. That is ridiculous.
You want to document this? You wanna
Go ahead, document
Yeah,
it.
y'all-
Get the tears on his face because he's crying over it.
So we walking by. we're together. This man is a Muslim, I'm a Christian. We were like, what's going on? He pulls up a quote from the Quran and says, do you consider this man your brother? Because I'm a different faith than him. Like, I told him that's all I said that's disrespectful. Like, at the end of the day, that's all I have to say.
And that's your prerogative. I don't think take it
Who goes
disrespect.
up to people with different faiths and ask them, is this your brother? Because the faith's different.
That's what you believe in. That's
I'm
what
sorry,
you're supposed to
that's
believe
the
in.
only point.
That's the point. He doesn't believe in his own book. He just said it's prehistoric, so he doesn't follow the Quran. He's wasting his time going to the mosque because he doesn't believe in his book. That's what's going on. That's what just proved. That's what just was proven today. Get him on camera. Get him on camera. You just proved it. You just proved that. You just proved it yourself. You just.
I think he's under the influence.
No, don't do that. 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 What's wrong with y'all? Don't do that. Don't do that, bro. That's crazy. Is the Quran prehistoric or not?
Yeah.
So you don't follow it, right? Why you go to the mosque? Why? Why do you go to the mosque?
I'm wasting my time. Who the fuck are you to say?
You're wasting your time because you don't believe in your own text.
Who is you saying
Read the Bible. Read the text again. Go back to that. Go back to the Quran. There's much more than Quran that's madness.
At the end of the day, what the simple point is, you don't ask two people of different faiths.
I can ask whatever I want. I'll ask whatever I want out here, sir.
All right, well, guess what? People will clown you because nobody thinks.
Who's clowning me? Who's clowning me?
This is America, bro.
Who cares?
Everybody is equal.
How? You just proved that wrong. You just said black people aren't equal. You just told me black people aren't equal. Why are you lying?
No, I treat everyone equal.
It doesn't matter what you do. I'm talking about the society. That same cop you just waved down would have gunned me down.
So why would you come over here and say to somebody
Because I can. Because I asked a question. This is a religious dialogue we're having. That's why I asked him.
You do what you want, Mel. I'm just
Okay
saying,
then. Why are you complaining?
The way I'm raised.
Why are you complaining? I don't care how you were raised.
Yeah,
I don't give a damn.
Because we weren't raised the same way. Because
And let's prove that Christ is going to separate people. Give me that Matthew.
Watch this.
Give me that. Let's
New
prove
Testament.
Christ is going to separate people when he comes back. Read that. Because he don't know anything.
Oh, really?
Matthew 25 and 31.
What verse is that?
Matthew 25.
Matthew
31.
is Matthew the New Testament? Jesus' words. This red letter, right? Show him the red. That's red letter. Read that.
When the Son of Man shall come in his glory.
Who's the Son of Man?
You asking me a question or what?
Who's the Son of Man?
The Son of Man, you tell me.
It's Jesus. Read.
Shall come in his glory.
Read on.
And all the holy angels with them.
All the holy angels with him. Read on.
Then shall he sit upon the throne of his glory.
Read.
And before him shall be gathered all nations.
Everybody's going to be before Jesus when he comes back.
Okay,
Read.
wait, so who did Jesus sit with? Who did Jesus sit
That's
with?
not the point. You got to
It's
listen.
not the point, because you don't sit with those
Who did he
people.
sit with?
He sat with everybody, bro.
No, he
Nobody
didn't.
who-
No, he didn't. No, he
Oh,
didn't.
okay, so Mary
Give me
Magdalene.
that Matthew
So Mary
15.
Magdalene.
Don't worry about.
Nah,
She was
so
a
the
Jew.
tax collectors.
She was a Jew. They were
Tax
Jews.
collectors,
They were
the
Jews.
prostitutes.
They were
He
Jews.
didn't sit with them?
They were Jews.
Oh, okay,
They
no,
were
but
they
you're
were they weren't
clowning
all
them.
nations though.
Exactly.
They were Jews.
Just
They weren't other
Jesus
nations.
told you to
They-
accept everyone, but you don't want to do that.
Where does it say that at?
Oh, he doesn't say accept everybody?
No. Read that.
God.
Read that.
It's not worth
Read
talking to,
that.
bro. It's not
Re-
worth
listen to the Bible, sir.
And before
Listen to
him-
Jesus.
And
Read.
before him shall be gathered all nations.
Uh-huh.
And he shall separate
He's
them.
going to what?
Separate
Jesus
them
Christ is going to separate them. Read.
one from another.
He's going to separate nations. Read.
As a shepherd divideth his sheep from the goats.
Why is he going to separate people when he comes back?
Because of believers and non-believers.
No. It's talking about sheep and
No,
goats.
it's
Who are the
not.
sheep?
No, it's
Who are the
not, bro.
sheep?
Dude,
Who are the sheep?
I really do pray for you. I really do.
You can't pray for a soul. What are you talking about?
Can't pray for yourself.
No.
fuck are you to say that,
Who
bro?
are you to say
Who
that?
you going to pray for?
I'm going to pray for you tonight.
Why?
Because I know
Are
you're
you a
hurting, bro.
priest?
Hurting?
No,
But what am I hurting
No,
for?
if you're really,
What am I hurting
no,
for?
If you're really a happy person and you really want to evangelize, you're gonna.
What's there to be happy about? What's there to be happy about?
You're gonna spread a message of love.
Is that what Jesus? Is that what Jesus did?
Yes, he did.
Why is he going to separate people then?
Oh my gosh. Hey,
Give me Revelation 19.
Hey, I shouldn't have said Lord.
No, Matthew 15. Yeah, give me that. Let's read the Bible again. He doesn't believe the Bible. He thinks Christ is separating people that are good and bad. No, he said he came from the lost sheep of the house of Israel. Read that.
Plus he says
know him and those
the
who don't.
nations. He
Exactly.
say-
He said he separated nations.
So it's those who know him and those who don't. So
No, why did he say he
Oh,
separated
okay,
nations?
okay.
It said nations, not believers and people that don't do
He's
anything.
talking about nations then.
Read it again.
Right? So Matthew 25.
You say he separated people that are good and bad or whatever the case may be.
I never said that. You want to put words on
What'd
it.
you say?
I said those who know him and those who don't.
Read that again. That's not what it
before him
says.
Shall be gathered all nations.
All nations. Are nations people that believe or not? No, it's just nations.
Oh, yeah,
If you're
yeah,
white,
yeah, nah.
Afghani, whatever the case may be, black, white, whatever. Read.
Nah, for real.
And
So,
he
so
shall
he gets,
separate
Can we
them.
read?
And
Read.
he shall separate
He's
them.
separating nations, not believers and people that don't
Based on
believe.
what?
That's
Based on
ridiculous.
what?
Based on ethnicity,
Ethnicity?
of course.
so you're in America.
Who
What's
cares?
the ethnicity in America?
It doesn't matter.
Oh, exactly. So what nation are you gonna go to, bro?
I'm an Israelite. What are you
You're
talking
in
about?
America. You're an American.
Who cares?
I guarantee you haven't lived
I'm an
outside
American.
this country for 1 year.
Huh?
Have you lived outside this country for at all in your life?
What does that have to do with
Have you ever
anything?
lived outside this country?
Is that what the
No,
text
but you
says?
haven't, and we have.
Is that what the
So
text
that's
says?
embarrassing that you would
Is that what
say
the text
bro.
says?
You just, like, I'm sorry.
Is that what the text
No,
says?
but it does. It just said it's separate stations. So you're literally
Okay
embarrassing
then.
yourself.
So are you the same nation as me?
No, I'm not.
Okay then. He's gonna separate me from you.
But what nation?
And he's gonna separate your friend from you. He's gonna separate your friend. So the same thing the Quran says, he's going to do eventually. Isn't that
But
crazy?
he thinks he's talking about these nations, countries today.
He's
not
stupid.
knowing-
He's
But she was
stupid.
talking about nationality as if you don't live in America where there's no
Who cares?
ethnic majority.
Who cares?
And everybody is equal, and you're gonna talk about.
You
Europe
proved that
or
wrong
anybody
already.
else.
I'm not the
No,
same
but
nation
dude,
as
it's
you.
clown.
I'm
It's
not the
clown.
same nation as you.
Exactly. I'm not the same nation as you at all.
Great. So why you calling me American?
Because where were you born?
Great,
Where were you
right.
born?
He's stupid.
Where were you born?
It doesn't
You
matter.
can't even say,
It
bro.
doesn't
That's
matter.
embarrassing, bro. You can't even say
Are
it.
white people from America?
I don't think so.
Okay, then.
They immigrated here.
So people are American then.
But I did that-
American's a
but I
made
did
up
that-
term.
I did that in 2014.
American's a made up term. It's ridiculous.
No. but
Go
what-
ahead. You got something?
No, and the
This
thing
dude's an
is
idiot.
That
Nah,
he
I
says
just
You're an
think-
idiot,
I
sir.
think I genuinely showed you.
you
that
believe in the
crazy.
Bible. You must believe that everybody that walks the earth today descends from a certain nation in the Bible, correct? Yes or no?
Yeah, everybody is the son of a certain person.
Of
yeah.
certain nations. Christ is going to separate everybody according to the nations.
Okay, so
as
why
he
are you
says
not
right
Catholic
here.
then? Why don't you believe that the church is built on the rock of Peter? Because you're not interpreting. You're picking and you're choosing, bro.
Wait a minute. You're a
And
break.
I'm not Catholic.
Your
And I'm not
church
Catholic
is a
either.
schism of a schism of a schism. If you think it's if
I'm an Anglican.
Exactly.
A schism of a schism of a schism of a schism. So it's not talking about churches here. It's
All right,
literally
let's get back
talking
to the real
about
point. Let's get back to the real point
nationhood.
instead of someone's church or something, okay?
Give me
Let's
that.
get back to the real point.
Give me that.
What you were saying, the guys in Israel and shit like that are not real Jews,
Of
right?
course not.
The Bible
Okay.
says so.
Of course not.
They're not real Jews?
No.
End of that. End of the day. You're
Absolutely
a real
not.
Jew? You're a real Jew?
I'm an Israelite.
All right. All right.
But
End
what
of the
does
day.
that mean,
You're the
though?
real man.
Huh?
Let's go. You're the real man. You win. You're the real
Sure.
guy.
Wipe the tears from your eyes, hoe ass nigga. Anyways, nigga crying himself to sleep tonight. All right.
Matthew 15 and 20?
15:24.
15 and 24.
They got emotional. They came back with emotions. They
But
couldn't take it. They just had to come back and say it up to those black guys. Read.
But he answered and said, I am not sent, but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
Read up. Read 21 down. Because they think, oh, all nations, we read nations. They say, oh, that's talking about believers and non-believers. Christians teach that. I've heard that before. But of course, it doesn't add up in the text, in the same context. It doesn't make any damn sense. Read.
Verse 21. Then Jesus went thence and departed into the coasts of Tyre and Sidon.
Read.
And behold, a woman of Canaan.
A woman of who?
Canaan.
Read.
Came out of the same coast.
At the same coast. Read.
And cried unto him.
Uh-huh.
Saying, have mercy on me, O Lord, thou son of David.
Read on.
My daughter is grievously vexed with the devil.
Uh-huh.
But he answered her not a word.
He didn't say nothing to this Canaanite. People ask, well, why? At least testing her faith. No, she's not an Israelite. Read.
But his disciples came and besought him, saying, send her away, for she
Read.
crieth after us.
Uh-huh.
But he answered and said, I am not sent but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
Christ isn't sent to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. That is the testimony. That is the gospel. But they'll go to Matthew 28:19. Oh, go to all nations. Why? Because the Israelites are scattered in all nations. And they're prophesied to be scattered in all nations long before Christ came. But of course, they don't even touch the Old Testament. That's what he said earlier. It's the Old Testament. Oh, that's the Old Testament? Oh, that's just nonsense. Why are you wearing gold chain? That's supposed to buy stuff. You idiot. What are you talking about? That damn devil don't know a damn. We're the first church. Nigga, you don't know shit about what you're talking about, bro. First of all, you're a devil. You have no spirit on you to even understand the Bible. Then you're going to lie on the Bible and then interpret it your own way. That's what they do.
He lied on us like 3 times.
Yeah.
Talking about you're not supposed to have a chain. Nigga, Muslims aren't supposed to be wearing chains.
Yeah, exactly. And his friend was wearing the chain.
All while smoking.
That's crazy. Then he had an idol in his chest. This is Saint, what do you say, Matthew or Saint Christopher? Bro, that's an idol. What are you doing? It wasn't a cross, but it's still an idol. I'm wearing Saint Christopher on my neck. Who gives a flying? I'm about to edit that out, but goddamn, these people are just idiots. That's why these heathens got to go in chains and learn properly. That's what's going to happen, man. That's the only way these people are going to get right in their minds. Once they get ruled over by righteous men and Israelites. You know what I mean? You have something?
Even finishing that same thing.
What?
Matthew 25,
Go ahead.
33. And he shall set the sheep on his right hand, but the goats on the left. Then shall the king say unto them on his right hand, Come, ye blessed of my father.
Read on. Who's blessed is his father? The Israelites. Read.
Inherit the kingdom prepared for you.
Read.
From the foundation of the world. Come on.
The world was made for our sake. Thus saith 2nd Ezra. Give me Psalms 103. Yeah, 100 verse 3.
Psalms 100 verse 3.
Read.
Knowing ye that the Lord is God.
Uh-huh.
Knowing ye that Yahweh is God.
Read on.
It is he that hath made us.
Made us. Read on.
And not we ourselves.
Uh-huh.
We are his people.
Uh-huh.
And the sheep of his pasture.
We're the sheep of the Most High's pasture. We're the same sheep that Yahushua is referencing. We're the same sheep that are going to be taken on the right side and brought into the kingdom, and these other nations are going to be the goats and be burnt up, period. Whether that's in America, whether that's through slavery, they're going to get chastised accordingly as prophesied. Jeremiah 30 and 16, Isaiah 14, plenty of prophecies talking about these heathens going into captivity, getting punished, period. But all you have to do is love. It's love. Shut up. Go ahead.
Verse 5, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
This is Matthew 10 and 5. These 12 Jesus sent forth and commanded them.
He commanded them saying what?
Saying, Go not into the way of the Gentiles.
Don't go into the way of the Gentiles.
And into any city of the Samaritans enter ye not.
Read.
But go rather to the lost sheep.
The lost what?
The lost sheep.
The lost sheep.
Of the house of Israel.
It's right there in the text. Why are we playing with the text? You can play with the Quran. Go to your mom and play with that. I called him on the phone and I asked him, what? He just made up some nonsense for you, I'm sure. Because he can't get around it. Because he's still going to do what he wants. Go against his own book, which is fine. Hey, do your thing. You don't care about the text? It's prehistoric? Great. We got that on camera. We're going to publish that to the world.
Hope your mom sees it.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? We got to find his mosque, wherever that's at. Because he definitely don't take it seriously.